Morning, everybody. Namasteve here with you. Oceanfront Yoga. Hope you get value out of this. Please hit the like button. It is an all levels flow that's meant to be accessible to everybody. So prepare to breathe, and you're going to feel really, really good afterwards. Got about 1 minute here. Oh, yeah. No worries, buddy. Oh boy. Well, you see Jimmy that comes around with the giving out the oil sometimes, right? Yeah.
I learned a lesson once, probably at Burning Man or some festival. 3 in the morning, high is all time you can get, and somebody's like, "Oh, here's some tea tree or something," and instead of putting on your finger the proper way and rubbing, I figured I'd do one of these straight into the eye. Oh, it's the worst, the worst, the worst, the worst.
Yeah. Jeez.
Rookie mistake. Never made
Yeah.
a mistake.
All right, morning everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to your mat. Welcome back to the best yoga studio in the world. So good to be here with you. My name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. It's an all levels yoga practice. It's meant to be accessible to everybody for the last 14 years. That was the intention of this practice to begin with. So you made the right choice to be here. Let's just get started in child's pose here today, please. To begin, let's simply exhale everything out. Through your nose. Let's take a big collective inhale, fill up. And through your mouth, exhale, empty and clear everything out. Again, inhale, invite that breath in really deep into your lungs. Exhale, clear, a cleansing breath. Exhale through your mouth. Once again, deep, full breath in. And a slow, calming breath out. Cleansing breath. We breathe in through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Simply breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a slow, deep, rhythmic inhale that's balanced with a slow, calming, soothing exhale through your nose. Just like that, everybody. Inhale, invite this ocean air in through your nose and deep into your lungs. And on your exhale, gently draw your navel up and in. Gently press your breath out through your nose once again. The opposite breathing of pretty much what we do all day. And it has the opposite effect on our state of mind, our state of being. It's a little bit deeper level of mind we like to go to in our yoga practice, a focused and meditative level of mind. All the while we move through the physical practice. As you know, the amount of the physicality, completely up to you. The intensity level, completely up to you. Keep your breath flowing free. And try to make this practice healing, everybody. One more thing. You made the right choice to be here. So thank yourself for that. Right? Tell yourself, good job. Nice work.
Good job.
In your head. Inhale. I mean, you could say it out loud if you want. Exhale. Some have chosen to do just that. Another inhale. Exhale it out. All right, everybody. Let's inhale. Ease your way on up into your tabletop. Into all fours. And take an exhale. Just find your way into some stability here. Now, really simple. On our inhale, you'll look up, you'll tilt your tailbone up and dip your stomach down. This is cow pose. And then on that exhale, you're going to reverse that motion, chin to your chest, navel draws up and in, your tailbone's going to point down. It's a cat pose. Inhale, we're going back and forth. You look up, this is spinal extension here. And exhale, tuck it all in and pull it all in. Feel it to flexion. Go 3 more. Now, focus on that deep diaphragm breathing and simply coordinating this little bit of movement with that. You want to feel some sensation, but you don't want pain. In yoga, we have this thing called ahimsa, which means nonviolence. And you can see that in your practice, and that you'll hear me say, just let's not beat ourselves up. It's pretty simple. Curl your toes under, take an inhale, and then exhale, lift your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Now, go ahead and close your eyes. Start to go into your body. Let your mind drop into your body and start to feel this out. Pedal your feet out if you want. Take a little bit of movement before you settle into your downward facing dog. This ahimsa, nonviolence. Now, don't get me wrong. I always encourage you to push yourself. You can make this practice challenging, but let's stop short of beating ourselves up. Without that push, without that challenge, you just can't grow. You can't get better at anything. And without a little bit of challenge, we're just going to check out and we're just going to get bored. Breathe really big. Spread all 10 of your fingertips wide. Soft bend in your knees. There we go. Now see if you can keep that soft bend in your knees, but press your hips higher and back further. Now chin to your chest. So you lengthen even more your cervical spine. And then wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. Beautiful. This is a long down dog, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, right. Take your feet a little bit wider. Angle your heels in, your toes out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Take a stroll to the back of your mat. And then squat down deep into Malasana, frog pose. Now try to bring your feet flat to your mat. Our body will tend to want to round down. Let's resist that. Press your heart forward. Gently take your triceps and your elbows and pry your hips open. And then a slight tuck of your chin to your chest. Close your eyes, and I want you to feel This deep breath in, getting big from the inside out, expanding. And this slow breath out, draw your navel in and gently push that breath out. Now, if you came here with an intention for your practice, you know, something that brought you to your mat, whether it's just to get some physical exercise on a Saturday morning, or whether you've got a lot of stress and tension that you just need to mitigate, whatever that intention is, that purpose is, see it clearly. If you're not sure what you're doing here, hey, set the intention you're open, you're receptive to whatever this practice has to offer, because it's got a lot to offer. How about take one more big, beautiful breath in here, everybody. And we'll exhale, release to forward fold, straighten your legs. Now heel toe your feet back into about hips width apart. Start with at least, I would take a pretty big bend in my knees here, right? Feel some contact, your upper thighs and your lower belly. That's a safe place to move from. Your head is gonna drop down. And then you've got Ragdoll Pose with pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Grab opposite elbows over there. There you go, brother. Now, if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, if you feel this really pulling on your lower vertebra, which will tend to happen, bend your knees a little bit more. Right? We want to move through this in a safe way. Because this practice, if we move through it mindlessly, if we try to just bulldoze our ways through it, it can certainly hurt you. But if you're mindful, if you're listening to what your body is communicating to you, it can definitely heal you, open up, and release a whole lot of stuff. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to the ground, and then walk them all the way to plank pose. High push-up position. Now, let's take a couple breaths here. Steady your gaze out at the top of your mat. Soften your face. Come high in the balls of your feet, y'all. And you could drop to your knees. You could back off if you need. Press through your heel. Reach through your head. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. As many of y'all know, this part of our practice, this integration series, starts to begin the process of quieting our mind, but builds heat. Starts that building heat from within the bodies. It's this kindling for, and you need that kindling before we have an all-out bonfire. Take an inhale here. And exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a little bit and untuck your toes. Let's pick our hands up on that first one, huh? Inhale, Cobra Pose. Lift your chest up like baby Cobra Pose. Look straight down so you smooth out the wrinkles in the back of your neck. Exhale, we take her back down. Let's get these lower back muscles starting to cook a little bit, huh? Inhale, lift up once again. Breathe in here. Exhale, take her back down. You can press with your hands a little bit, right? Be gentle. Inhale, lift up. Breathe in. Now your shoulders are back here, down away from your ears. Very good. Exhale, take it all the way back down. And then give me two more, y'all. Breathe really big. Start to open your spine. Start to warm up the muscles in your lower back. And let's just start to build the heat from within. When you're done with those two, you got hands and knees or straight to tabletop. And then we meet back in downward facing dog. Lift your hips to the sky. Head is going to drop down low, chin to your chest. Little bend in those knees. You're trying to press your hands through your mat. Now y'all breathing deep, right? This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. All right. We've got a little bit of a spark, a little bit of a flame. Let's start to throw some bigger sticks on that fire. Let's start to build it. Watch the flames rise. Take an inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back. Look forward. Very end of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly hop your feet between your hands so that your heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, that's a halfway lift. Your chest pulls out long. Flatten your back. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out. Now lead with your chest, and let's inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach up high to the sky. Beautiful. Take a back bend on your exhale. Goal post your arms. Lean it back. Feel that openness across your heart. Inhale, come on back up. Reach high. And exhale, fold with your flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit and lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Shoulders and hips should move together. Now inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of your feet are down and your shoulders are back here. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing doggy. And then breathe, y'all. Breathe. Pressing down with your hands to lift your hips high, using strength to create length. Saturating your blood with oxygen, saturating. Which, like, you know, the floodgates are open. It's flooding right to your brain, everybody. I'm not a doctor, but increasing the flow of oxygen-rich blood to your brain, to me, sounds like that could be healthy. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Beautiful. Give me that halfway lift on your inhale. Flatten your back. Pull out long. And then dive in deep, the whole posterior chain. Just getting that sweet stretch. Inhale, rise. Ride that breath on up. Reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, take that back bend and make it feel nothing short of amazing. Inhale, come on back up. Reach for the sky. And exhale, fold. Ride that breath, everybody. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower with so much control. Awesome, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of your feet down. Now see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Oh, nice. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. So the heat starting to build slowly. We're in no rush, right? In fact, this is like the anti-rush. The anti-programming to, you know, almost everything we do in terms of, you know, I'm here and I got to get there and I'm doing this and I got to do that and how much can I get done in the shortest amount of time possible. I think this practice would be a lot easier if we did it fast. But it'd be just like the busyness of our lives. It would just be nothing new. Inhale, hips press back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands, y'all. Give me that halfway lift, a flat back, pull out long through your chest and through your spine. And then dive in deep, fold down deep, y'all. Beautiful. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso, reach high to the sky. Exhale, take that back bend. Lift out of your heart, though. Inhale, come on back up, reach up high. Exhale, fold all the way down, empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lifty, look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and then shoulders and hips are going to move together. Upward face and feed your heart through your biceps, shoulders back over there. There you go. Exhale, hips to the sky. Ooh, excuse me. Building the heat, but also taking our joints through almost their full range of motion, almost. And preparing us for the rest of the practice. The flames are starting to rise. Take 2 more breaths here, everybody. Take 1 more of those flows on your own. And we'll just keep adding on. Breathe, breathe, breathe. If you need to add something, add something. If you want to skip something, go for it. Newbies, if you want to make the whole damn thing up, you can do that too. Breathe, as long as you breathe. Ah, nice job, everybody. You want sensation. You want some challenge. You know, without challenge, there's no change. Challenge is just another word for opportunity. So here today, give yourself the opportunity to grow a little bit stronger, more open, to build your balance, and perhaps even more important, to lessen your stress response. Like, can I move through all these challenges with that inner quality of balance, with that same deep diaphragm breathing? We're off to a pretty sweet start. And it's just about time to start adding some logs onto the fire, y'all. Downward facing when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale. From here, let's inhale. Take your right leg and lift it up high to the sky. And then go ahead, bend your knee, right heel towards your left shoulder. You can scorpion tail that leg, and then do what feels good. Sometimes circles with the knee, I wouldn't say necessarily feel good, but they start to get those snap, crackle, pops out of the hip. It's more like something that we need. There we go, everybody. If you want to flip it, flip it. Here for another 4. Beautiful, y'all. 3, 2. All right, right hand down. Inhale. Take your right leg back up high to the sky. On your exhale, shift forward. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Good. And then listen. On your inhale, you're going to take it across to your left elbow. And then exhale back to your right. Inhale, left elbow. Oh, nice. Exhale, right elbow. Ooh, inhale, left elbow. Try not to do that thing with your lips or make that face. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. And exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. Now first, stack your knee directly above your ankle. And on your inhale, you're going to twist your right hand high to the sky. So easy little low lunge twisty. Okay, let your hips be heavy, sink low. Come high in the ball of your left foot. There we go. And then I want you to press through your heel. Press back through your heel and reach out through your head. That's an inhale. And then exhale, navel in, twist your heart open to the sky. If you want to start to move to your fallen warrior, if you're familiar, you can do that. If you do choose to do that, please flex your foot, both of your feet. Give me 2 more deep breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, good. Take an inhale here. Very nice. Exhale, release back down to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Rise and open up. Now check 1, everybody. Steady and soft visual gaze. And your breath. Just as steady. Deep and full. Check 2. Make sure you got like heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat. We're bending deep into our front right knee. Bring out some seat belts or something. And see what you can get cooking here. Get a little bit taller in your spine. I want you to take your arms. I want you to pull them away from each other on your inhale. And then exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Good. Without challenge, there's no change. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it forward. Exhale, side angle pose. Side angle pose. Awesome, everybody. All right, forearm to thigh is good if you're not sure where to be. But make sure you're not just dropping your ear down on your shoulder, right? Keep a little lift there. Now, left bicep is by your ear. Take your left hand and start to reach to the ocean. Let's see how long you can pull your left side body here. I mean, I want you to feel that stretch from your ankle all the way to your wrist, all through the side body, the intercostal muscles, the interconnective tissue. How about one more breath, huh? Inhale. This looks amazing, y'all. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your left hand's gonna slide down the back of your left leg. You're gonna look up over your right fingertips. Now your knee just wanted to straighten, didn't it? But you didn't let it. It also wanted to lean inward, but you didn't let it. One more, inhale, reach it back. I need you to lift up and away, y'all. Ah! Exhale, windmill down. Step your right foot back, shift forward, and lower down slow. You could always skip this, y'all. Inhale, upward facing dog. I'm challenging myself, but I'm not beating myself up. Exhale, downward facing dog. It's never easy. It's always worth it. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Go ahead. Bend your knee. Stack of that hip, y'all. You want to donkey kick it, you donkey kick it. You want to flip it, you flip it. Who am I to stop you, y'all? Breathe. Inhale. 5, 4. Amazing job, everybody. 3, 2. All right. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow. Back to your favorite. The whole inhale across to your right elbow. And exhale, we're back to the left. Inhale, right elbow, slow breaths, right? Exhale, left elbow, therefore slow movements. Do it again, do it again. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, left leg, send her on up. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Beautiful. Knee above your ankle. Inhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Open your heart towards Mission Beach. Easy little low lunge twisty. Other way, brother. Make it intense if you want. Back off if you need. Make sure you have some sensation there. If you're moving to that fallen warrior, be my guest. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more breath? How deep can you breathe? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release back down to low lunge. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Open heart towards La Jolla. There we go. You've probably done this posture a time or two. Perhaps hundreds, thousands of times. See if you can sink a little bit deeper. Good. Give yourself the opportunity. Put yourself in a small place of discomfort and then breathe right through it, y'all. Can you lengthen a little bit more? Fingertip to fingertip, stretch those arms. Can you sink a little bit deeper, but evenness in your legs? Ah, this looks fantastic, y'all. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose. Uttita Parishva Konasana. Now, you want stability, right? You want to be balanced. Otherwise, it's really hard to get the benefits out of the posture. You want sustainability, sensation, but not so intense that you got to come out in 2 breaths. Right hand to the ocean, palm facing down. Oh, how much length can you get cooking on that right side body, y'all? Phenomenal job. One more full breath. Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Right hand's gonna slide down the back of your right leg. What just happened to that front left leg though? Sink deep. Lift up and away. And give me 2 more, y'all. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Breathe in. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Shift forward. Lower slow. Oh, just a leisurely little Saturday morning flow. Upward facing, those shoulders back, and feed your heart through and knees lifting. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. End of your exhale. Walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Give me that inhale on your halfway lift and pull your chest out long. Give me that deep forward fold as you exhale and draw your navel in. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high. Good, everybody. Toes, heels, and knees. I want you to squeeze them together. Toes, heels, and knees. And then sink your weight back into your heels. Sink down a little bit more. See if you can stick your butt back a little bit more. Tell you what, pretend as if there's someone standing behind you that you just really, really want to impress. Sink down, stick it back, take an inhale here. Exhale, jet airplane your arms. Take your back parallel to the ground. So set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest, and you're looking straight down, right? Oh, Now, inhale, reach your hands to the ocean and lift your heels for 5. Sink your hips a little bit, 4. Damn, I didn't sign up for this, y'all. 3. Beautiful, everybody. 2, take an inhale, listen. Just set your heels down on your exhale. Inhale, lift your chest and say adios to this one. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive in deep. Woo! Let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog, a movement you want to be able to do till you're 160 years old. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, breathe it on up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, take it across to your left elbow, just doing this once. Exhale, back to your right elbow. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Good, and exhale, a sweeper through, a low lunge. Inhale, twist your right arm high and make that feel amazing. Exhale, take her back down to low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, spread your wings, second warrior. Beautiful, exhale, extend your side angle pose. Create some space here, some length. Awesome. Stay low, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, and like a surfer on a wave, ride that breath on through, y'all. Upward face and open your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet, sweet dogger. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, right elbow, take her across. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, left leg, send her on up. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, left arm twist, just a sweet little twist. Exhale, right hand back, or left hand back down. Back foot flat. Inhale, open up, second warrior. Exhale, we glide into side angle pose. Beautiful. Stay low, reversing, warrior. Exhale, take it down, step it down back now. Woo, woo. The flames are starting to get a little bit bigger, everybody. That heat is starting to build. Throwing those logs on the pile. Let's just pile them on at this point, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between your hands. Give me that halfway lift. I'm talking about length. And give me a forward fold. Dive in deep. Inhale, chair. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach high. Exhale is chair plane. Back is parallel to the ground, belly on thighs. Inhale, reach to the ocean and lift your heels. Let them shake, y'all. Exhale, just set your heels down. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, back to chair pose. Lift your chest and hands reach high. Exhale, dive it on in now. Forward fold. Woo, we flowing, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift it forward. Hey, skip it if it's too much though. Upward facing, heart comes through, shoulders back, knees lifting. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Inhale, your right leg high to the sky, y'all. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Go ahead and push your breath out now. Inhale across to your left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge. Inhale, twist your right arm high, your heart to La Jolla. Awesome. Exhale, take it right back down. I think you know where to go from here, right? Warrior 2, flow. Dancing warrior, flow. Breathe, everybody. Breathe deep. If you can control your breath, you can begin to slow down and control your mind, which in turn controls the entire physiology. Right? You start with the master computer. Phenomenal. Take the left side on your own. Let's not forget about those knees, the elbows, and let's try not to forget about the twist, everybody. You're doing amazing stuff for yourself. Amazing stuff for your muscles. Strengthening, lengthening, amazing stuff for your joints. They get stiff if you don't take these motions on, with some regularity. It might be simple, hopefully not too easy, and you control the intensity level on that. But hey, it's going to be worth it afterwards, everybody. You're going to leave here feeling amazing. It matters you're here. Thank yourself for being here. Woo! Y'all breathing? Those flames are going high. That heat is building, everybody. But I think we still have a little room to grow. We can make this fire a little bit bigger. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. Ha ha ha. Join us when you're ready. It's cool. Take a break if you need. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty. That's a flat backy. Exhale, dive in deep, y'all. You know it. Inhale, chair pose. Sink hips, slow, lift, hands high. Exhale, chair plane, back parallel to the ground. Inhale, reach to the ocean. Lift those heels. Make your calves as solid as you can. Just set your heels down on the exhale. Inhale, chair pose. Last time here, y'all. Exhale, forward fold. Dive it on in. Uttanasana. Inhale, give me a halfway lift. Look out and lengthen. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank. Shift forward. You're feeling it now. You're doing amazing, y'all. Upward facing dog. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale across left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Inhale, stretch it on up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. You know the flow, everybody. Inhale, get that nice sweet twist on your inhale, or perhaps you don't. Exhale, right back down to low lunge. Inhale, second warrior, open wide. Last time here. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Look for length and create some space, everybody. Reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath, y'all. Exhale, just windmill down to a low lunge. Low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale your right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Now, instead of pointing your right toes, flex your foot. Spiral inward with your thigh. So this is a closed hip posture. Hips are level. Now walk your hands back towards your left foot. Take a stroll to the back of that mat. Right leg parallel to the ground. You can bend your left knee a little bit. If you got a water bottle or something, that's going to help. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Woo-hoo-hoo! Pavarita Ardha Chandrasana. This one's pretty tough, really challenging. So I'm not going to do it, okay? But you all are doing phenomenal. Y'all still breathing, right? Awesome, everybody. Take one more breath. Take an inhale here. Exhale your left hand down. Walk your hands right back to three-legged dog. Keep your right leg lifted. Yes, inhale, right leg, send her on up. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, Crescent Pose. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Awesome. We have certainly prepared ourselves to exhale. Slide your hands to heart. Lean forward, draw your navel in, and twist to your right. Hook left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. Awesome. You could drop to your back knee. It's not like a lesser form of the asana. In fact, that might help you get the twist a little bit more. But make sure your torso is lifted off your thigh. There's some daylight there, right? And then heel presses, head reaches, inhale. Use your leverage, twist and ring out. 3 more breaths. If you want to separate those hands and fly those arms wide for no other reason than it's a little bit more uncomfortable, challenging, and therefore offers you more opportunity, go for it. We're down to 1 breath, everybody. Inhale. Ah, ha, ha. Exhale, release to low lunge. Back knee picks up if it's down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. You probably want to stagger yourself with your neighbor here for obvious reasons. Now, head in asana is the most uncomfortable posture you ever heard of. Now, you can grab your toes, the outsides of your feet or your ankles. Shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet a little bit. Your heels stay down. Pull a little bit. Feel those hamstrings. Breathe. And thank yourself for being here. Ahimsa, that nonviolence, should hopefully spread into every aspect. You know, I tell us to thank ourselves, tell ourselves good job, positive internal dialogue. I think we'd all agree that a lot of times our internal dialogue isn't very positive, myself included. You know, we beat ourselves up for things we've done wrong or times embarrassing shit we've done, or, you know? Not me though, but let's go 1 more breath, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale, all right. Hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat, low lunge. And then look forward. Feel your weight shift into your right leg. And on your inhale, you're going to come up to standing and pull your left knee up and through. Yes. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. Firm up your right quadricep. Now, I'll give you the option to swing your knee out to the side and move to tree pose by placing your foot above or below your right knee. If you want to move to a different version of this, like an extended hand to foot, you can do that. Steady your visual gaze. And I want you to focus on that deep diaphragm breathing, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Here for 5. 4. Last 3. Amazing, everybody. 2. Now, reach your hands to the sky if they're not there already. And on your exhale, you're going to step your left foot in front of and across your right foot so the knife edges of your feet touch. Reach high, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and on your exhale, lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Ah, good. Now, everybody, make sure your throat is open so your chin's away from your chest. You're leaning to your left, right? Correct, I should say?
Yes.
Yes. And then biceps back with your ears. I want you to straighten your arms. I want you with your left hand to pull your right arm long. I want you to feel it from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath there, buddy. Inhale. Exhale. Awesome. Inhale. Come back to center. Unwind your legs. Your heels and toes touch all the way together. And on your exhale, let's fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll up into your right for side plank pose. Yes, everybody. Lift your hips. Crescent shape your left side body there, brother. Lift those hips. You can drop a knee to the ground if you need. Now, soften your face. Breathe big. If you're feeling strong, you can take your right leg up off your left. Right hand to the ocean. Give me 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach long. Breathe in. Exhale to plank pose. And then take it to the other side. Ground into your right hand. Roll up into your left side plank pose. Woo! Woo! The fire is built. The flames have risen. Left hand to the ocean. We got 2 more. Now you just got to tend to it a little bit. How about one more breath here, huh? Inhale, reach long. All this strength, length, and vitality. Exhale, left hand down. Move through your flow or skip it and straight back to downward facing dog, yo. Woo! Phenomenal. Fantastic job here, everybody. Stay the path. You're doing yourself a huge service. Huge. For everything within your body. Muscles, tendon, tissue, organs, systems, cells. It matters you're here. We're 44 minutes in. And we just got this left side to go. And then we're pretty much done with the warm-up. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, take her across to the right. Exhale, your right back to the left. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it through. A low lunge. You know this well. Inhale, twist your left arm open. Yeah, heart to the heavens here. Exhale, we're right back down. Back foot flat. Inhale, open wide. Second warrior. Exhale, we're lengthening, extending. We're side angle posing. Inhale, we're reversing our warrior. Take it up and reach it back. Exhale, take her down to low lunge. Spin your back right heel up. Inhale your left leg high to the sky, 3-legged doggy. Go, flex your foot. Inward rotation, left leg is high. Walk your hands back towards your right foot. Now left leg just parallel. You can bend that right knee as much as you need. Find a little lift in your chest and your spine, inhale. And exhale, twist your right hand to the sky. Awesome, everybody. I know it's challenging. It has to be that way. Right? You've never had it. You want pretty much all the weight in your right leg, brother. So you've got a lot of it in your left hand. Walk your hand back some more if you can. The left fingertips should be just there to help you balance a little bit. Inhale. Take it back more. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale. Woo! Exhale, right hand down. Walk it forward, 3-legged doggy. Amazing job. Left leg, send her on up. Exhale, sweep her through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your right foot. Inhale, rise up to Crescent Pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Lean forward, navel in, twist to your left. Good. Remember, torso is lifted off your thigh. A good way to tell is if you're, no, you're good. I was pointing to the back row. If your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, right? Then your thigh, your torso's on your thigh. Lift up. You're getting there. Torso up off your thigh. Some daylight. Yes, everybody. We got balance, strength, endurance, and spinal vitality. It's your one-stop shop right here. You want to separate those hands, fly those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, everybody. Let it burn. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale, release the low lunge. Woo! Back knee is up. Walk your hands to the right, straighten both legs. Stagger yourself once again, and then see if you can interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find a halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, and dive, everybody. Nothing that we've done here today is complicated, overly technical or anything. But these are shapes that you don't take in your body. Stretches and strengthening things that we don't normally do unless we show up to our mat. In this form, anyway. So that matters, everybody. If you don't use it, you lose it. You've heard that before, and that's the truth. How about one more breath, huh? Take an inhale here. Exhale, hands to the ground underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, look up and lengthen out. Exhale, we got low lunge. Walk your hands, top of your mat. Now, feel your weight shift into this front left leg. On your inhale, come up to standing, pull your right knee up and through. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below the knee and stay right there. I certainly would. If you want to swing it out to the side and move to tree pose, you know that your knee is not made to move laterally. So you take the foot and place it above or below that. Some of us went to Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. You're welcome to do that. Steady your gaze. Keep that breath flowing really deep and free. Yeah, 5. 4. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right. Back to center if you're out to the side. Hands to the sky on your inhale. On your exhale, right foot steps in front of and across your left. Knife edges touch. Reach up higher. Straighten your arms and grab your right wrist. Inhale. Exhale, lean to your left. Or let me see here. Right, rather. Sorry. Press your hips to the left. Other way. Come on. Good, everybody. Are your biceps back with your ear? Do you feel this? Is there sensation? Like, you control the amount of it, but if there's no sensation, chances are you've checked out. I want you to get all you can get from each and every moment. Stretching from the ankle all the way to the wrist. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful. Inhale, come on back up. Unwind your feet. Reach your hands to the sky. And exhale, fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank and lower all the way down. Ha! Bend your right knee. Bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, clasp your foot. Take your right arm extended forward. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back and lift everything up. Yes, everybody. Yeah, so everything includes your left leg. Oh, nice. Breathe, everybody. We built the fire. Now we just pull up a lawn chair, break out the marshmallows, and enjoy it. Take one more inhale. Lift up. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. You can run your hands along your side body. If you want to kind of windshield wipe your legs to help release your lower back, you can do that. Get that one, Tucker. All right, chin facing forward. Let's switch it up. Let me see, bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand, clasp your foot. Exhale everything out, left arm forward. Inhale, kick your leg up and back and lift everything up. Yes, everybody. Right leg is lifted, included. Kick up, kick back. Come on now. Yes, there we go. Give me 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift up a little bit more. Release. Opposite ear to the mat. Same thing with your legs, if you choose. Miki. No. Miki, come. All right, you can probably guess what's coming next, y'all, right? Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. I think he's cold. He wants a fat cat. There we go. Good, everybody. Kick those legs up and back. I want you to lift your thighs. And if this is uncomfortable, good. Good. If you hunch over at all during your day, which all of us do at some point, it ain't backwards. It's always forward. So let this be the antidote and the medicine to that. Open up your chest, your heart, your spine, your lungs. Take one more. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, release. Now would be a good time to bend your knees and windshield wiper your legs and take just a moment, and then I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Woo! Let's make this the last dogger of our day, huh? Lift your hips high. Drop your head down and feel it. You know, you've come a long way. I'm sure this one feels different from the one we did like 50 minutes ago. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, just step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground. And move to half pigeon pose. So you heel till your left foot over to or past your right wrist. If you have ankle or knee issues, you could lay on your back and take the supine version of this. But otherwise, inhale, walk your hands out, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And focus on that breath. Focus on directing it into where you feel it, the resistance. Your glute, maybe a little bit in that hamstring, your piriformis muscle. You know, energy flows where our attention goes. Unfortunately, we focus on a lot of times the stuff we can't stand and wonder why it keeps showing up. Energy flows where your attention goes, y'all. Direct it right into your glute, your hip, and see if you can soften that resistance. Create some openness. Where there is space within the body, well, that just gives your prana, your life force, a little bit more room to flow freely. You gonna get a count today? All right, everybody, let's walk our hands back out of this one. Let me see. Lean onto your left hip. Turn to face La Jolla. Bring the soles of your feet together. And let your knees come open nice and wide. Now, you can grab your ankles, kind of the insides of the feet, or over the toes, your choice. We're rooting to your sit bones. Lengthen up on your inhale. And then lead with your heart, hinge with your waist, and fold there on your exhale. Could use your forearms and your inner thighs just to pry those hips open. Gently. Ahimsa, we are practicing nonviolence. We want sensation, we don't want pain, right? Find that balance between too much and not enough. Breathe well. Awesome, everybody. Ease your way on out of this one. Lean and turn towards the back of your mat, towards the street. Take your left leg, extend it back behind you, and move to half pigeon on your right leg. Where are you going? Where are you going? You don't go nowhere. I got you. Keep your hips level. Take an inhale, and then exhale, walk it out. Head dropping down. Breath still flowing free, and that heat still radiating within. And our bodies are like glass, metal, or plastic in the sense that they're more malleable the warmer they are. So we kind of heat things up, we shake things up, and then we use that heat, we use all we've done to create openness. And like I was saying earlier, where there is openness, where there is space within the body, your life force can flow, the prana can flow. Breathe. Breathe. Nice. Awesome, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip, and once again, turn to face La Jolla. You might need to stagger yourself with your neighbor and negotiate some space there. Option to take your legs really, really wide. Upavishta Konasana. So you're sitting in a V. If you'd rather take a regular seated forward fold, you could turn to the top of your mat and take your legs together. But take your hands to the back of your hips on the ground. Scooch forward and see if you can get them wider. And then you might want to scoop the flesh off from your seat. Rooting to your sit bones, take an inhale, reach up high. And then take that whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. Woo, woo. Nobody can do this stuff for you, everybody. And all this stuff together is kind of like the sum is bigger than all of its parts. Through this practice, we supercharge the internal pharmaceutical factory, open the dopamine, the serotonin, the oxytocin, and that's just not even scratching the surface, by the way. We lower our cortisol. This kind of stress, which is self-induced, mitigates the bad stress, the stuff that's in the back of our head all the time. And nobody can do this for you. Hey, if Big Pharma, well, they can do some of this stuff for you, right? The dopamine, the serotonin. You could take 15 pills and do some of that stuff with plenty of side effects. But the exercise, they don't have a pill for that. If they, believe me, if they could, they would. Charge you a whole lot of money for it. Or you could do what you've done here today, which is amazing. Show up and give yourself this gift of physical exercise and mental exercise. Let's come on out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of our mat. Palms face up. You can roll right down on your back into happy baby pose, y'all. Oh, nice. We can go. And then you got the option to finish out with a spinal twist, unless there's something else you need. Hit both sides evenly on that twist. Go, 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 go. Woo! We made it, everybody. When you're all evened out there, back to center, pull your knees in one more time. And then let your legs fall out in front of you. Let your palms rest, face up along your side body. Lay back. Let's close our eyes and then together take a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. This time I want you to hold full. And let her go. Release. Eyes are closed. Breath now, we can just let it settle. Everything physically, we can just let it soften. and allow ourselves to bask in this stillness, this state that's really, really healthy. This is parasympathetic nervous system, rest and digest, a healthy state. I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. How many people we got online? You folks joining us at home online, I hope you had a great practice today, everybody. I hope you get value out of your time on your mat. And I hope you hit that like button for me and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I appreciate you, everybody. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga, and we'll be back tomorrow, easy like Sunday morning. Have a great day. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, it's okay. Yeah, yeah. Feel that sun on your skin. Feel the ocean breeze passing over your skin. Notice how you feel. You're calm, you're at peace, balanced. This is how we should feel a lot. But, we don't. So all the more reason to show up to your mat to return back to this natural, peaceful state. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could breathe lightly. You could take some movements, fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side, you can certainly do that. You got the option to make your way to seated as well. And at the end of our practice, we take a moment, again, to acknowledge this state and what we've done for ourselves, to thank ourselves for that. Tell yourself, good job. Nobody can hear you. It's okay. I thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice here today, everybody. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. I started this class, these classes 14 years ago, because I thought everybody could benefit from it then, and it was expensive then, and nothing's changed. It certainly hasn't gotten any cheaper in a studio, and stress and tension are the real pandemic, you know, around the globe right now, especially. So I hope you get value out of this. Thank you once again for honoring the donation-based system. I appreciate you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.